Kubor ka Batisi TV. Lawan Rashapi da ka Frank Motors. The dark is here to rule.
Ka IZ Group of Institution Bangalore. Kadai ke college babhatam nagbanta ke jingkuli nursing but paramedical course, hospital training, hinyo scholarship but 6% ka kam, haki hospital bahedo India but shabari. Nabanta ke jingkuli ka jingseo ka paret but hila ban legu ban kuli da ka education loan. Hila ruban syukola hu number khandai nyo saw san riu pranot. Lani khandai pran riu license, arn riu khandai pra.
Hatu pikwa bagi janjong pikin kuit bah benar kam daka Oswell soup hilaban yo na barok kidukan
Kaspak Kangkyo Inertec Fuel One Private Limited harangkat ka maulai tahun dorbar kumju hakajing don lang ka seng samla maulai kilalek ban pej ya ka jakat he jabo Marten ya kini ka company lawan ban mi khmat da Vikram Jeet Maitei ka jinglek jurep jongki ya ka Marten kadai namarba ka ni ka company ka Kwah ban bu da ka bio methanol plant ha kini ka jaka bret jabo bat kaladep ru ban bu ya ka jing terwa hak sarkar ya mentahi dang dai tang ka jing emerjimut Henry lada ka jing penbet ya pedang ka maulai ka company ba ka sarkar ka biang kila ru bat sedang no ya kini ka project kani ka project kan wanra ki jimuntoy ha ka bakan pen umlut ya ki jabo ki bala sata Marten bat kan Pynkylla syaki kinja umpnya kali bat hakini ka project ki samla ru kila penyok kam
ti kani naga jinggit naga liang jumpa Vikram Jeet kalong baik bakam dai isu tangga public private partnership kalong baik community public private and community partnership kamu bagi ku guys no mulai tunba mobil tip itu nungong kani ka Marten kani ka isu ka ba mulai na port bak sing semula mulai tunba bila ya bawa halo jing smart jing euli ikat ku mengikan begini beliau dengan company kita pentau ba kalau kau masuk Pynkylla ini Marten dan license dari way jabo dum show kalau kami yang ka cloud kita panggil cakap dah ka bagi simul dokhat ini garbage ini jabo one of okalen sor Pynkylla ka sta company yang Methanol di kalau galat ru kajing khut ini cakap kau kalat kajing penbahar kalat ka haka jinyo nong juga state hi haka bami ila company bar kamtam jinyo nong juga snong katau ko stong mola si kam jam di nakaliang juga government di pai buat Vikram Jeet punya kenduk yang ni ka community mula tu lepas sama mulai mari penbaik ngadi perkat ladang ni kloi bang ya caprang man airat iki da ka bangin scam bagi iki ya dia nanti dengan try di company kan lak ban ya caprang ngadi jadi company kan di jimtai juga bukan aku mari mentah bagi dong ini project ini hiju bijak for Saudi Arabia Australia thì cái là cái quay dalat cái bagi binong mula hingga berbol ni Sri keman kalau bagi kerja jebol ni Marten thì không bao mentah hingga government ni position suno bila esok semua mula pulun mana komedi platform government arsin license memperkat shift dari haru mentah komposisi saya thì suatu hi bai mat up your government thì dari Marten ni habis syak ni semua Marten binong mula thì kita ni gila di kamha kita company kat kum kerjing promise kerjing pau juki ni kelman ba kalau can once and for all can code no can we not solve any problem.
My purpose of coming to Marten is to look into what is the present situation of the planting which I have seen the dump yard and I feel very sorry that with such a beautiful city we have one of the worst dumping ground there. So we will with the help of the government, with the help of the community here, we plan to set up a plant which can process this waste and make Shillong another one more again a beautiful city as it is. So as soon as we get the permission from the government and the community to set up the plant by giving us the letter of intent, so we will start processing and start building the plant. Given an opportunity, in the end I want to say that if given an opportunity in next 3.5 years to 4 years, we promise that we can make the whole dump yard a beautiful and clean place, because where every day regularly all the dumps which we receive at the plant we can process and make it into productive and value chain, which is methanol. We started our research way back in 2018 and we applied for the patent, and in this year and in the month of May we got the patent for the product. What it means that we in India, we are the only people who are capable of converting the waste into biomethanol. So our pilot plant was made in Kanyakumari, which is in Tamil Nadu. This plant in Kanyakumari has a capacity to process 500 tons per day. No, 50, sorry, let me correct it because it was a pilot plant, so it's 50 tons and it converts to 0.5 tons per day of methanol. And we have another plant which is in UAE. It has got a capacity to produce 60 per day of methanol. So this is what we are doing at present. We have signed few. We are in a final phase of tying up with other municipal corporations around India, and also you will be glad to know that our technology has been, we have signing an MOU with West Australia. So soon we will be setting up a plant in Australia also. I said it's Kanyakumari, but because it is a very new, because the patent we just received it, so it's only the pilot plant is there, through which, in fact, Niti Aayog has visited our plant, and that is how we got our patent. So it's a pilot plant which is presently running, and full commercial plant now it is under, because it takes, as I said, the plant has to be constructed, and it will take another 22 to 24 months before it starts commercial production. Benefit what community is going to get is the waste management. So because, as I said, 250 ton waste of the municipal waste will be processed. So the first benefit is to remove to process the waste. Second benefit which government will get is the direct and indirect employment to the local. Third important benefit which you have there is that once the methanol is produced and it is sold in the market, state government will get the GST, so which is a big advantage in terms of getting the revenue for the state. Okay, so as this plant is a refinery plant where we convert the waste into syngas and then it converts into methanol. So of course as far as the construction stage is concerned, as you know, we will be looking for the construction people who can help us, contractors who can do, and we always welcome the local contractors and employers who can, workers who can contribute to the construction of the plant. And once the plant gets started up, of course, the skilled labor is required to operate the plant and do the maintenance. In the initial stage, which I am thinking at now, is about 2 years, we will have some experts coming from outside the state, and 80% or maybe to start with 60% probably I'll start with, that will be local employees, of course the technical boys and girls. And slowly once they get trained, and they can become a future full-time employees of the company. Apart from that, we have a plan to give internship so that the students who are doing technical education here, they can come for the internship. They can learn how to process the plant and operate and maintenance. Of course, because the plant is going to be a sophisticated plant, one of the latest technologies. So we have to train them to how to operate and maintain them. So we will have a dedicated operation team and dedicated maintenance team, because this plant operates 24/7. It cannot stop. It has to work on all 3 shifts. So this is the reason we are presently, once we do, we will have skilled labor, and we will develop the skill of the local community and local students and employees, and then they will be employed.